Evening, y'all. Chief Prepper here. So I always say one of my sayings on my channel is information is knowledge and power. Live a little, prep a lot, share the love. So this information is knowledge is power is like it's a big deal, you know. In every industry you go into, there's a shot caller. There's the guy that's the oldest and wisest and most experienced and has seen a lot in that industry and knows shit, right? Knows things you don't know and may or may not teach you what he knows because that is job security for him, right? So I'm going to give you a nugget of information that is going to be gold for some of you because you'll have time to make adjustments. For others, it could be depressing. Hopefully not. It's not my intent. So in life, I've said many times over and over and over, the devil on earth is money. Until we figure out a way to get around that, you have to play the game and you have to dance with that motherfucker. So you have to choose your path. But along that path, you have to figure out how to do this one thing. It is a requirement. It's not an option. You have to figure out how to generate sources of income. Money coming into you that you can choose to spend on whatever it is that you want. All right. I can't tell you the number of people over the years that I've seen come out of the military that were enlisted. Some of them were officers. They regretted it because after 20 years, at least when I was in, you would get some kind of check. And like I said, once you get that check, you are not beholden to any employer. All right. Most of the civilians that I've ever met, especially the ones that are unskilled, work 2 jobs. Some work 3. I don't know how the fuck they sleep. I don't know what they do. All right. Trying to make money to pay for their kids, clothes. All right. So taxes are horrendous. I used to pay in 9,000 out of 50 to 60,000 a year in taxes, and another 7,000 in Social Security. So that means my $50,000 to $60,000 job, my take home was 35 to 40, because I also paid into a medical fund for just in case, and insurance for just in case. So try to diversify your sources of income. It's very hard to do that. It just is. I mean, because once you get into an industry, typically that's the industry you're going to make all your money in. You might have a hobby where you can make some money. There's a lot of people that have a job and a hobby, and sometimes that hobby pays better. But sometimes the hobby's not reliable. All right. So that's the nugget. Figure out how to generate sources of income. And then you have to learn how to live within that income. And right now, that's very fucking hard for a lot of people. So that's the nugget of information. And I can't tell you how to choose what path or what it is. I can give you information on how to research job industries. I took a class in college that taught that whole process. So anyway, information is knowledge and power. Live a little, prep a lot, share love. Chief Prepper.